The Rise of Ava Sinclair, Chapter 1. Welcome to Westbridge Corp. Ava Sinclair walked into the polished lobby of Westbridge Corporation with high hopes and a resume that gleamed. A fresh MBA grad, smart, ambitious, and eager to prove herself, she had landed a job in one of the top logistics firms in the region. But from day one, it was clear her journey wouldn't be smooth. Her manager, Doe Reinhardt, was old school, not in the charming, nostalgic sense, but in the bitter, toxic way, a man who wore his authority like armor. Doge had a sharp tongue, an entitled glare, and a clear disdain for anyone who didn't fit his idea of corporate standard, which, in his world, meant white, male, and obedient. Doe nitpicked Ava's reports, dismissed her ideas in meetings, and often made her redo tasks for no reason other than control. He even once said with a smirk, "You people are lucky to even be in this building." She reported it. Nothing happened. HR was more interested in protecting Doe than protecting the truth. Chapter 2. The quiet storm. Ava didn't react the way Doe hoped she would. Instead of quitting or melting down, she got quieter, sharper, smarter. She worked late, got certified in systems management, and developed efficiency models that started catching the attention of higher-ups. Though Doe took credit at first, Ava's brilliance was undeniable then. A senior VP from New York noticed one of Ava's proposals, an innovative logistics algorithm that could save millions annually. He called her personally. "Ever thought about leadership?" he asked every day, Ava said without hesitation. Chapter 3. Shift of power. 2 years later, Westbridge restructured after a merger. New positions opened. New leaders were needed, and Ava was chosen to be the new regional director of operations, Doe's division. He didn't see it coming when he walked into the conference room and saw her seated at the head of the table, calm and composed. He froze. She smiled politely. "Good morning, Doe. Please take a seat. We have a lot to cover today." Chapter 4. Run, Doe. Run. Doe tried to play it cool, pretending nothing had changed. But the balance of power had shifted completely. His petty behaviors, documented his failures in project oversight, reviewed his internal complaints against Ava, investigated and disproven. 1 week later, he was encouraged to resign after a formal audit found a trail of mismanagement and inappropriate conduct. He left without a word. Some said he looked shell-shocked, like the world had turned upside down. Ava's era. Under Ava's leadership, the region thrived. Diversity initiatives were implemented. Talented employees who had been overlooked rose in the ranks. The toxic culture Doe left behind began to dissolve one day. Ava was asked by a young intern, "How did you stay so calm when you were treated so badly?" She smiled. "Because I knew who I was, and I knew one day the tables would turn."